How's it going, everybody? It's Sanat Kumaris here. Today I wanted to talk to you about how it's okay to start over. And let me just give you a little bit of background on why I wanted to talk about this, right? So, I would like to consider myself an advanced practitioner like VK because we both practice the same things. You know, I teach him something that he doesn't know, and he teaches me something that I don't know, and he knows a lot more than I do. But we kind of feed off of each other with information and stuff like that, so we've kind of advanced so far together. Well, there comes a point, and this happens to everybody, not just in, magic and everything like that, but in life in general, is you gotta, when you get so far ahead that you lose your path, and I'm not saying that, that you need to do it. I mean, it's one of those things where if you feel like you've kind of lost, not necessarily this, but you've kind of gone so far, from where you started, that the reason you're doing it is a lot different from the reason that you started. And that can cause you to divert from your true path. And I looked within myself, and I talked over with it with a couple of with Sephrans, and she agreed with me, and I spoke with my truer self. Contacted me. I didn't speak with him, but my true self spoke to me in a dream and said I needed to start from square one again because I was starting to go away from my true path. And that, at first I was like, oh no, like I'm gonna have to, stop doing these advanced, rituals and stuff like that. That's not what that means. It just means that the foundation that you started your practicing, starting from the basics, building your foundation, and you built your way up. Starting over does not mean literally stop doing what you're doing now. It just means you need to reinforce your foundation. And for me, I have to not rebuild, but reinforce my foundation, which was energy work. I need to focus more on. I'd gotten into the spirit work to, as an advanced practitioner, but now I have to go back, and whilst I can still do my spirit workings, I need to reinforce my foundation of energy workings, mostly self-energy workings, stuff like that, being able to sense auras, being able to control your own energy, control your aura, be able to sense other people's energies. I need to reinforce my foundation on that. So I'm here to tell you that it is okay to start from square one again. It doesn't mean just stop everything. It just means reinforce what you started with. And in the end, it will benefit you. So I'm probably going to start making some videos that are more related to how I started my path, my true path. And so you're going to see, I'm not going to have to, tell stories about how I started out, how I began my true path. You're actually going to, I'm actually going to be restarting, not necessarily restarting, but I'm going to be reinforcing the basics of my true path. And you're going to be walking down, and you're going to be experiencing this with me. And, so I'm really glad about all of my subscribers, and, kudos to y'all. I appreciate every single one of you. And I hope you enjoy these videos as much as I love making them for you. So, I'm here to tell you that it is A-okay to start over. Doesn't mean stop doing what you're doing. Just means you gotta just go back to the basics. And it, I'm not telling you that you have to do it. Because like I said before, it's just one of those times in my true path that I've started to lose it. I've started to what's the word? I've started to get distracted. Distracted is a good one. Yeah. I've started distracting myself with all of this since I've gotten into the spirit work, and all the going through the 10 spheres of the Qliphoth, things of that nature, advanced magic. I've started to divert, and I've started to get distracted with all of this stuff that I've kind of forgotten how I truly started, and that that was how I started my true path. And I've kind of started to, and so I was told by my true self that I needed to do that. I needed to just go back, review what I know, reinforce it, make it stronger, and that in the end, when I do all of this, it will make my advanced magic use a lot more powerful in both, in both theory and practice. My sigils will be stronger, my energy workings will be stronger, my spirit work will be stronger. I will be able to, I'm able to do full possessions. My partial possessions will become a lot stronger. My astral senses will be a lot more sharp. And this is just what I've been guided to do. If you don't feel like you've been guided to do it yet, you don't have to do it. But it's not a bad thing to start over if that's what you are guided to do. That's all for today. Y'all have a wonderful, wonderful Monday. And I will see y'all later.